Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. 10 subtle signs someone is quietly competing with you. What if the tension you sometimes feel isn't random, not imagined, but real, quiet, subtle, almost invisible? Because not all competition is loud, not all rivalry is obvious. Some of it happens silently, behind smiles, behind support, behind casual conversations. And if you don't notice it, you can misunderstand it, or worse, let it affect you without realizing why. So today, we're going to slow this down and uncover 10 subtle signs someone is quietly competing with you, not to create paranoia, but to give you clarity, because awareness changes everything. Let's begin. Sign number 1. They constantly compare, but casually. They'll say things like, "Oh, you did that. I tried something similar," or "That's cool, I've been working on something like that too." It sounds harmless, but underneath, there's a need to measure, to match, to keep up. Sign number 2, they downplay your wins, not directly but subtly. You share something good, and the response is, "That's nice." Short, flat, or quickly redirected to something about them. It's not celebration, it's quiet resistance. Sign number 3. They suddenly level up right after you do. You improve, you achieve something, and almost immediately they follow. Not inspired, but reactive, like they're chasing, not growing. Sign number 4. They ask a lot of questions, but not out of curiosity, out of comparison. How did you do that? How much did that cost? How long did that take? The focus is not learning, it's measuring. Sign number 5. They subtly one-up you. You share a story, they respond with a bigger one. You share progress, they share something slightly ahead, not dramatically, just enough to stay above. Sign number 6. They mirror your behavior, your habits, your style, your decisions, but there's no acknowledgement, no inspiration shared, just silent copying driven by comparison. Sign number 7. They seem supportive but feel distant. The words are right, but the energy feels off, like something is being held back. Support without warmth. Sign number 8. They react strongly to your failures, sometimes too strongly, either overly sympathetic or quietly satisfied, because your setbacks change the balance. Sign number 9. They track your progress more than they track their own. They remember details, notice patterns, bring up past things, not out of care, but awareness of where you stand. Sign number 10. They rarely celebrate you fully, without comparison, without redirecting, without bringing themselves into it, because true celebration requires security, and quiet competition comes from the opposite. Now pause, because this is important. Not everyone who does these things is against you. Sometimes it's unconscious, sometimes it's insecurity, sometimes it's just human, but recognizing it, gives you clarity. Clarity to not take everything personally, clarity to protect your energy, clarity to stay focused on your path. Because the moment you stop reacting to quiet competition and start focusing on your own growth, everything changes. You move differently, think differently, operate differently, and the noise starts to fade. So the real question is, where are you placing your attention, on them or on yourself? Because the more you focus on your own progress, the less their competition has any power. So stay with me and let's look at this again even more carefully. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.